Brian and Marisa are a couple deeply in love with nature. Their channel is dedicated to their outdoor adventures, trips where they cook delicious food, explore isolated places, visit breathtaking locations, and overall enjoy moments filled with joy and peace. About 11 months ago, they decided they wanted to camp somewhere remote, deep within the Willapa Hills area, a place they eventually found after several hours of driving and searching. They parked their car and set up camp right at the edge of a lake, completely alone, with, as they described it, not another soul for miles around. Their day began on the road, but once they found the location, they took time to enjoy the view, cooked something delicious, and later sat down on their chairs facing the lake. Evening slowly settled in, and close to midnight, something happened that made them pack everything in a rush and leave, even though they were half asleep. Let's see what happened.
This guy has just pulled up right next to the car. Walking around in the water.
There's another car down there.
Stay here.
You just want to back up and go.
Just stay here.
That's okay.
What in the They run over our light?
Yeah.
What'd they do to it?
It's just cracked and
No, I meant the GoPro.
I don't know.
It was like turned around?
It was turned around this direction, but they were getting water from a beer can out of here and filling their car with it.
So, it's, what, 12:30?
Yeah.
And, what just happened?
A car came like barreling in here.
He went flying in and went right here, ran over our light, and then went to show the, yeah. And they were doing something here.
And our GoPro was over here.
Yeah.
And then I heard another door, like as they were getting in theirs. And so I walked down to the end of the road and there's a car just sitting there. So I don't know how long it's been there for. So,
I don't know.
So,
Are we packing up?
yes, I don't feel safe here.
Alright.
So,
Alright, let's get dressed and hit it.
After this unwanted and unexpected visit, in the dead of night, the two decide that the best option is to pack everything up and leave. They no longer feel safe in that place, especially knowing they hadn't seen a single person the entire way there. On top of that, whoever showed up had also damaged some of their belongings. Their lamp had been cracked, and even their GoPro had been tampered with. All of this only deepened that unsettling feeling, the kind you just can't shake off. Brian and Marisa don't hesitate. They start packing up the entire camp and leave immediately, because they don't know the intentions of those who came, or if they might return. Now that someone knows they're there, someone who, in the worst case scenario, could even rob them. the two head straight home, without stopping anywhere along the way, driven by one thing alone: the need to feel completely safe. Connor Hobbs is a young traveler driven by one goal: to visit as many countries in the world as possible. Out of this passion, about a year ago, he started his own YouTube channel, documenting his adventures along the way. During this time, Connor has shared videos from Canada, especially its northern regions. But in one of his journeys, something different happened. While heading toward the Arctic Ocean along the Dempster Highway, he reached a point where he was likely completely alone across a vast distance. And that's exactly what turned the situation into something far more dangerous than expected. It's important to mention that he travels in his own vehicle, a 1992 Toyota 4Runner, carrying everything he needs with him. But this time he simply wasn't prepared for it. Let's see what this is about.
Woo! I just lost power to the gauges. The gauges in the heater. Probably just a fuse, but I don't know if I should check it now or what I should do. It's gonna get cold in here pretty quick. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Oh my god, guys, we really just fucked up. No. No, 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 no. Okay, we need to build a rope system to get out of here. We need to build a rope system. Alright, I'm gonna get... This is officially the most retarded thing I've ever done. So retarded. So fucking retarded. So stupid. There's probably water getting in the fuel tank now. We're gonna have to get out some rope stuff. I got a beefy rope. Well, I could officially say something has gone wrong. Oh my god, there's like an inch of ice. Fucking dumbass! So dumb! Oh man, I'm so dumb. How am I gonna get myself out of this one? Couldn't have one thing go fucking right. I needed something exciting to happen, and something exciting has definitely happened. We're in the middle of nowhere! We're hundreds of kilometers away! On the frame right here. Man, that was really, really dumb. We're gonna get those two on there like that with the carabiner. So now, we gotta find something that we can anchor this off of. That's fucked up, man. That's my fault. Worst place for this to happen. I'm gonna have to flag somebody down. Now this guy's stopping, oh boy. I fucked up, man, I'm stuck over there. I broke through some ice. Yeah, I know. Could you tell somebody in the next town? I need a winch or something, like a come along or something. Yeah, it's sunk into the back, broke through some ice. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, he's gonna call in the squad.
Connor tries multiple times, using different methods to get out of this situation, but without success. His only option left is to wait for help to arrive. Yet unfortunately for him, that help could only come the next day. With his car half submerged and the heating system no longer working, Connor is forced to improvise quickly just to make it through the night safely. He sets up his tent, and luckily, he manages to recover his portable stove, using it to start a fire as fast as possible. All of this helping him survive the night in what seemed like safety until the next day when help finally arrived.
Oh! Yeah, I wouldn't come any closer than that.
Okay, watch it.
Woo!
What's that?
That's good. Sorry.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's on ice, so it's not gonna hurt nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, put it in here, bud. We're actually fired up right now. Try everything right out.
Yeah, whatever I did with the keys. You know, guys, we're running. Got some water on the floor. Absolute legends over here. Yanked me out.
After receiving help from the two people, Connor managed to start his car and continue his journey, something that honestly makes me want a 1997 Toyota 4Runner myself. It seems like this car would start even if you hit it with a rocket. I'm glad Connor made it out safely from such a rough situation, especially since there seemed to be no phone signal in the area. That means help could only come from someone passing by. And this time, luck was on his side. And if you also like helping people in tough situations, help me out too with a like and a comment so YouTube knows this is a good video. Casey Anderson is truly passionate about exploring nature and wildlife. He created this YouTube channel where, together with his team, he documents places, animals, and their behavior, all published on the Endless Venture channel. His videos feel just like a real documentary. You can clearly see the passion, the effort, and, in the end, the investment behind such a production. In what follows, Casey, along with his team and a local guide, set out on a mission to track a Bengal tiger on foot, while also spending the night deep in the wilderness of Nepal's Babai River Valley. Of course, all of this comes with risks. Even when armed in the darkness of night, with limited visibility, wild animals can strike at any moment. What makes this footage truly interesting is that they actually find the tiger they were looking for, after an event that takes place during their very first night of camping. Let's see what this is about.
This is Dookie Ram. His role on our crew is the night watchman. Along with these precautions in place, he will stay awake and be on watch, and also keep the fires going all night. It's time to settle in our tents for the night and get some sleep, and go out in search of tigers in the morning.
Two of them. Hear that? That's tigers calling to each other. I'm in my tent. And the tigers are talking out there tonight. It's awesome to know there's tigers just outside of camp, and at the same time it's kind of freaky. We'll see what happens. It's midnight. Hear the alarm calls from a gentle deer. means there's definitely a tiger right by camp right now. Yeah. They don't alarm unless there's a tiger. So there must be a tiger right by camp right now.
Early the very next morning, they realized just how close the animals had been to their camp. As you could hear in the footage, 2 tigers were nearby, and even a cheetah, which actually made its way right into their campsite. As seen in the video, it even left behind a few tracks. Now, a cheetah might be more predictable, especially since it's not typically aggressive with people. But when it comes to tigers, especially Bengal tigers, things are completely different. An animal like that can take your life in just a few seconds, so this is clearly not something to take lightly. I used to think that encounters with bears in other clips were close calls. But what can you even say about coming face to face with a tiger? You tell me. The next day, they followed the tracks they had found, and eventually, they came across exactly what they had been searching for, the very reason they chose to go on this expedition. They found a tiger in its natural habitat. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, you have some recommendations on the screen right now. But before you go to see another one, don't forget to like this one and maybe tell something in the comments because it helps this channel grow.